welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Titi and I'm the founder and CEO of Style with You. And my goal is to help you, mom, build back your confidence through style. So today I am going to talk about the reasons why we lose our style as moms. Why do we lose what exactly are we doing wrong, right? That is making us lose ourselves as moms. So that's what I'm going to be talking about today. The number one thing, right, that we do that makes us lose ourselves as moms, right, is that we're comparing ourselves to other people. I'll give you a very good example. When I had my son, right, but before I had my son, there was a particular, popular lady online that she gave birth and like 3 days she showed her postpartum picture, and her tummy was so flat. I was like, oh wow, that okay, fine. When I have my son, right, I'll just just do the thing, like tie my tummy, do everything. But trust me, it did not end up that way. For like 2 weeks I was still tying my tummy and my tummy was not flat. Right, yes, that was coupled with the fact that I wasn't sleeping, okay, and then it was so frustrating for me. At some point I felt that, oh wow, maybe this maybe I cannot do it, or but if someone else can do it, why can't I? So I felt really frustrated at the time. But what I really found was that I could not compare myself to other people. I really did not know what maybe our metabolism rate was like, right? So all I knew was that I had to take things at my own time, but the goal was that I was doing, like I was putting in the effort. Now I find that I have my exercises, even if it's 5 minutes, because to be very honest, I am not really good at exercising, because I used to be very, very slim. So exercising was never really my thing. But at times every day I try to do my tummy exercises, even if it's 5 to 10 minutes. That has really helped me a lot. So I'm moving at my own pace, but I'm putting in the effort and doing the work, and one day I will definitely achieve my goal. So the number one thing you're doing is that you're comparing yourself to other people. So stop comparing yourself and start your own journey on your own, and start making making the progress you want at, like, start moving at your own pace, right? Then you will definitely get your results over time. Another thing is that you're watching unrealistic videos and pictures of people. Like I just shared my story. I was comparing myself to that popular lady online that gave birth at 3 months later. She had like a very flat tummy. In fact, I can still see the picture in my mind. Like, it's so annoying, right? Yes, I know it can be very, but let's just stop comparing yourself to other moms, right? Don't compare yourself to me. The goal, like I said, the main thing you should be doing is start your process little by little, right? And then you will get there eventually, even if it takes you 4 years, 3 years, 4, 5, whatever it is. The goal is that you're putting in the effort, and I promise you that you would see your result. But move at your own pace, and do not look at other people's pictures to decide how you feel about yourself, because you end up feeling you end up not liking yourself if you keep comparing yourself to other people. Third thing, right, why you've lost your sense of style is that you have a messy closet. Your things are not organized. In my video last week I spoke about why decluttering is very important. I can link the video in the link, right? So you find that there, okay, so you can watch it if you want to. But one of the things I spoke about was that decluttering is important because it helps you to take out the things you haven't worn in a while, right? So take out the things you haven't worn in a while, right? Those clothes, I can remember I thought that, oh wow, I would fit back into my mommy clothes now. No, you get that, like my pre-mommy clothes. I mean, I like kept those things that I wasn't wearing it. Okay, I didn't fit back. Now I love me the way I am now, right? But those clothes, I don't wear them. Like, I did not wear it, and then I found that the more I kept looking at them, the more I kept telling myself, oh wow, Titi, your you cannot even make your tummy flat like that lady that I was talking about, right? And then see your clothes, you're not even wearing. So I found that that those clothes were actually making me feel very, very depressed. I would tell not everyone fits back into their old clothes, but it's fine, right? So child motherhood is, or child and birth is, yes, it's different for everyone, but embrace it in a very good way. I don't mean just relax and not do anything, but do the work. But those clothes, just let it go. So basically I'm saying that you have clothes you haven't worn in a while, you have clothes that you pre and baby and clothes, you can get those things out. You don't need some, buy new and things, and really organize your clothes. And I will promise you that, and I promise you that when you do that, you would feel freer, right? Like now you can wear things that really work for you. I wasn't like this, and let me tell you, not everyone will go back to that pre baby weight. I'm very sure. Even Beyonce self, that people think that, oh wow, trust me, you can look at her pictures, maybe when she had blue ivy, she wasn't that, she's not as slim as she was then, okay? It is child and birth, okay? So let's embrace it with love and love ourselves more. Another thing I feel like that's made us lose our sense of style is guilt. Well, this doesn't apply to everyone, right? It doesn't apply to me as a person, but some people, I feel like you feel guilty that you're spending money on your own self. That why don't I spend the money on the kids? Why can't the kids have more clothes? Yes, it happens to most of us, right? We want to go shopping and we end up buying 80% of the things for the kids, and then we have 20% for ourselves. I know that we love our kids, but we also need to rationalize. When you buy stuff, try not to always just buy everything for the kids. If you are taking 20% take 20% for the kids, and also do 20% for yourself. It's very important. So please always spend on yourself as well. Buy nice things. See what you like and buy it, right? You don't want to go out with your friends and then you're still wearing those old clothes. No, right? And then your kids are no, you do not need that. Right? I know that they say, okay, take care of your kids. Yes, but you also need to take care of yourself, because you need that for your mind, like your mental health, right? You also need it for your mind and set. You also need it because you need to feel good about yourself, and ultimately it will help with your confidence. So that's one thing you should think about now. So please do not feel guilty for buying things for other people and not yourself. Sorry, do not feel guilty for buying things for yourself and not for other people. Buy everything, buy for yourself and also buy for them, but in equal proportions, if that's the right way for it. Another thing as well, the reason why we have lost our sense of style is that we always put others before us, right? We always think about doing the kids, cooking, taking care of the babies, taking them to school, taking care of your husband, everything, but you put yourself last. I know that these things are important, but you also need to take care of yourself. And this is where I would say try and get help, right? Try and have people that can, like your maid or anyone that can help you around the house, right? One thing that I know that has worked for me, I was talking about school runs the other day, right? And what I just found was that I have been able to organize myself in such a way that even the person that works for me, like, she knows how these things are done, so it's easier for me. So what I'm saying is that let's get support and stop putting yourself last. Stop putting yourself, like, if you need to go out for that party, go, right? Just so that you have enough support in the house to help you. Like, you have maybe your mom-in-law or your mom, or your maid is older, someone that can stay with the maids, with the kids. Your husband is also around to stay with the kids with you, whatever it is. But always just have that good support them, and always put yourself first. I can tell you categorically, if you keep putting yourself last, like if you keep thinking about how the house will be clean, how you're gonna cook, how you're gonna take care of the kids, what your husband will eat, and then you're not thinking of what you're going to eat, you end up old and wrinkly and not happy with yourself, and sad, right? And one more thing, I always like to say this to your kids will leave you very soon. Like, they will start their own life. So do not just give everything to everyone, okay? Also give some to yourself and love you back. Thank you. We've come to the end of the video. If you enjoyed my video, if you learned anything, please comment, subscribe, what's that thing? Put on your notification, and so you don't miss out on any video I have. Thank you so much, and bye.